October 3rd, 2015, at the Sino-Singapore Relations 25th anniversary.
Hey Silong, how's your fine city coming along?
Good. Singapore has always been doing fine. Thank you. How is your city building in Liangjiang New Area?
It's been doing very well economically. Last year, Liangjiang's GDP reached 186 billion yuan, and the area's foreign trade value expanded to $51 billion, with 13 projects worth 8 billion yuan added to the new area, generating some 30 billion yuan. The area attracted foreign investment of 4.47 billion in 2014, accounting for more than one-third of Chongqing's total. In the 1,200 square kilometers of land, we have a goal to house 10 million residents by 2020. We are halfway there. There are currently 5 million people living in the area. However, with so many companies signing up with the Liangjiang New Area every day, the rate of people moving into the new cities do not match. For the next 5 years, we would like to increase residency by 100% to meet our goal of 10 million people. Liangjiang New Area also faces other challenges such as corruption and the lack of political trust. I foresee that these problems will hinder the development of the city.
I see many similarities between Liangjiang New Area and the past Singapore. Considering the size and population of both areas, I suggest the local government manage the area like two Singapores. In Singapore, the people live together harmoniously despite differences in race, language, or religion. This is because we have a good social management structure. Because everybody, majority or minority, have a say. And because everybody can choose who to lead the community. Singapore has 29 different constituencies. Each constituency has a town council, which is managed by an elected member of parliament and a group of active volunteers. The MP, accountable to the voters, will manage the estates and the industrial areas within the town council.
The vibrancy of the Singapore community is a good example of positive social management. To implement the social management model to Liangjiang New Area, we propose Xinmin Eco-City. For a start, splitting management committees according to the already prescribed zones will be easier for the leaders to manage and easier for the residents, businesses, and investors to assimilate to the new system. The Liangjiang New Area has 10 functional zones, so we suggest that Xinmin Eco-City will have at least 10 constituencies with at least 10 town councils. Within each constituency, the people can vote for a political candidate to manage their community. A model possible for Xinmin Eco-City are as follows. The new system stresses on civic participation, where the people not only vote, but actively participate in the running of the town councils. It starts with citizen volunteers, followed by the town management committee, which is headed by the elected member of parliament. This new system encourages residents to be in charge of their communities. The residents are empowered to manage simple, day-to-day activities, not requiring the need to seek help from a civil servant as before. They can plan and organize bonding activities that welcome, celebrate, and respect diversity, which would contribute to the creation of a vibrant city. This would immediately mean lesser reliance on the civil servants to manage the community and lesser government expenditure, and that the government can save on administrative costs as simple conflicts can be managed by the town management committee. This leads to an overall reduced burden on the central government. With the new social management model in place, Xinmin Eco-City would be an even more attractive place for business and living. The area would not have to worry about reaching the 2020 goal of housing 10 million people. Additionally, it may also help to solve the earlier mentioned challenges such as corruption and the lack of political trust. This new system helps to cultivate political trust, as the elected MP will be held responsible and accountable for any mismanagement.
With increased political trust, accountability of leaders, as well as greater citizen participation, environmental and economic standards will be improved. If the Xinmin Eco-City is well managed under the new system, the greatest benefit of all will be a 10 million strength, harmonious society. With larger space and size of workforce, Xinmin Eco-City can be expected to outperform Singapore.
I like this new social management model. I think it sounds feasible, sustainable, viable, and livable.
Created using Powtoon.